Hi Aries, this is Jessica with Cardinal signs. This reading is for a choice or a decision that you need to make during the month of May. So I have two options here. We've got option A and option B. If you're dealing with more than two options, then these are going to represent your two most viable options. So before we begin, I need you to choose which of your choices is going to be represented by option A and which of your choices or decisions is represented by option B. It should be fairly intuitive, but just as a framework, if you need help deciding which one will be which, option A would most closely resemble your current situation, or in fact be like no change at all, like sticking with your situation. It would be the option that would lead to the least amount of change or upheaval, or it would be the option that you would consider the safe option or the logical option. Option B is the choice or decision that would be a departure from your current situation. It would be the choice or decision that results in the most significant change. It would be the higher risk choice, or it would be the option that is based on your intuition or gut instinct. So once you have that set in your mind, stick with it. No switching once I start flipping the cards. So I asked for a symbol for each of your choices, just to get a general sense and feel of what's going on here. For option A, I see two fish nose to nose kind of kissing. So this could be for many of you a romantic situation. There's a sense of being emotionally connected to another person, and there is a sense of balance here. For option B, I'm seeing a hurdle. So it's like you have to jump over some kind of obstacle, or you're faced with some obstruction that you need to get past in order to realize option B, in order for that to be something that can come to conclusion for you. But there seems to be currently some kind of blockade. So let's get into it. At the top, we have the overall energy for option A and B. We have three things that you need to consider for each option. And then we have an outcome card. So this is the outcome for option A. If you decide to choose this one, this would be the outcome for option B if this is your choice or decision. Okay. So we have the Two of Wands possibilities. We have the Four of Cups turning in. We have the Six of Swords, the burden. We have the Page of Cups, trust. As an outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is adventure. For option B, we have understanding. This is the Knight of Cups. We have the Fool for what you need to consider. Also, the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. The Knight of Swords is the mind, and the Seven of Wands is stress. As an outcome, we have the Nine of Wands. This is exhaustion. Okay. For option A, this is you. See, this is like getting a bird's eye view. So you're considering very carefully from every angle. You're trying to get all of the information here, and really assess the situation so that no possibility is left unconsidered. You want to make sure that you know everything before you make your decision. With the Four of Cups, this is you perhaps having been dissatisfied or currently dissatisfied with this situation, with this option. There is the sense of you trying to mentally, like internally work through this. There can be some self-doubt, or there can be people around you who are speaking negatively about this, maybe talking down about it. We have the Six of Swords here, the burden. So this is you carrying something forward that is very heavy, that you would like to set down. But this is also you transitioning, this option being you transitioning towards something that is more calm and peaceful. It's kind of like this is you've left that burden behind you. So you've set it down and now you're moving forward where it's going to be easier for you. With the Page of Cups and trust, there is kind of a sense that you, even if you know everything about the situation, even if you've done all your homework, you've researched it all, or you've really thought it through very carefully, you've left no stone unturned, there is a sense that you can't control everything, that some things are going to be out of your control, and you're just going to have to trust in the process. Perhaps trust in your intuition, trust in other people. It's just a sense of doing what you can do and then letting go after that, when kind of realizing when you can't do anything else. As the outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles, adventure. So this is a very promising energy. This is a sense that whatever it is as the outcome, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be very stable for you. There's a sense of wonderment here. There's a sense of youthfulness in this card. There's kind of like a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow energy about this card. It's like whatever it is, it's going to kind of take you by surprise in a good way. With option B, so the overall energy here, we have understanding. So this is, to me, a desire to be set free, to free yourself from a situation that has been very restrictive or constraining to you. This can be restrictive in an emotional sense. It could also be physically restrictive. Things that we need to consider here. And we have the Fool. So this is really good new young energy. But the Fool does come with a caution here. This is a fairly precarious situation that could go sour easily. It has the ability to go either way. So this is definitely in this situation. What you need to consider, this is a cautionary card. To not be foolish. So you're doing your due diligence here in assessing the situation for option A. So I think you would do well to treat option B with the same kind of diligence and attention to detail. We have the Knight of Swords here paired with stress. So neither of these cards are particularly great energy. They're a little bit more negative. So this is you being very stressed out. This is your mind racing. This is you trying to juggle a lot of stuff, and it's overwhelming. It's really taxing you mentally, and it's kind of burnout energy here. This is you really needing a break for sure, especially because we have the exhaustion card as the outcome. So this option here, I see it being fairly taxing on you, fairly draining emotionally and physically. It can take a toll on your health and just in general leave you feeling very drained and there's not a lot of enthusiasm in this outcome. I'm going to pull an additional card of guidance here. Now keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you. Just pick and choose the little bits here and there that do resonate with your current situation, and just use it as some additional guidance to help direct you in the choice that you have to make. So additional guidance for Aries regarding option A. What does Aries need to know about option A? What else does Aries need to know about option A? Okay, and what else does Aries need to know about option B? Additional card of guidance for Aries regarding option B. What else does Aries need to know as they consider option B? Okay. So for option A, this is actually the card that flipped over while I was shuffling. Wanted to come out. So we have Guardian Angel here. So there's divine guidance available if you need it. All you need to do is ask. This can be spirit watching over you because it is Guardian Angel, but you can have angels around you in the physical world. These can be friends and family members who have your best interest at heart and are watching out for you and would be more than happy to talk things over to help you make a good choice. So help is at hand. We have Sanctuary. So this is the need, what this is telling me is the need for you to retreat to a place where you feel safe and secure, where you can leave the stress and internal turmoil of this choice, so that you can get a little bit more perspective here. This is the need for you to get into a mental place where you're able to look at this objectively, so that you don't make irrational, foolish, impulsive decisions, and so that you can get the full picture. It's possible that this option, it doesn't look like it is the best option for you, but it's possible that this option feels like the safe option to you. Yet I don't see it serving you very well. Again, I can't make an ultimate decision for you. I can't say choose option A or choose option B. That's not my place to do that. I can just present the energy to you, and then it's up to you to go through and use what I've said to help you make a decision. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope that it helped to clarify the choice that you need to make. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear your comments below how this pans out for you. Yeah, I think that's everything. That's all that I need to say about this. So I hope you have a beautiful month of May, Aries, and all the best with your choice. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.